gonna start part 2 from here. I'm gonna remember that because probably I'm gonna cut the clip around this area. Anyway, trying to explore everything in the vault, just making sure don't leaving anything behind. I want to interact with everything that I can.
Miss Claire, hello? Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? It's Reclamation Day. Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone. Best get cracking. Each standout has gear for you to pick up and use. Limit 1 to resident. Remember, America's future is entirely in your hands. Pressure. If you find any other functioning Mr. Handy units out there, do send my regards. Imagine dying of hunger or thirst. How utterly embarrassing. Wildlife should be abundant in Appalachia. Happy hunting! Eating raw meat? Bad. Eating irradiated raw meat? So bad. That's right, Mum. Free samples. Yum, yum. Hunger and thirst can increase your disease risk. You do not want to contract weeping sores. Believe you me. Stay fed, stay hydrated. Very important.
I know, Robot. It's survival. Anyway, I'm trying to take my time to display each item, especially when it's new, to show the effects.
Lots of water out there, almost all of it undoubtedly irradiated. When in doubt, boil it out. Imagine dying of hunger or thirst. How utterly embarrassing. Wildlife should be abundant in Appalachia. Happy hunting! Remember, Mum, Radex to prevent radiation sickness, Rad away to cure it. Always stay stocked with medicines, and don't forget to use them. Medicine checklist. Radex, Radaway, Stimpack. Got it? Good. Go on, take the meds. But you'll need to find more out there. If you get injured, and you will get injured, make use of Stimpacks. They are literal lifesavers. Be on constant alert for the clickety-click of your Pip-Boy's built-in radiation meter. Remember, Mum, Radex to prevent radiation sickness, Rad away to cure it. I know it's cozy in here, but you'll soon be faced with a distinct lack of power and shelter. Outside with a little elbow grease, you'll be powering up West Virginia in no time. Teamwork. It's what built America. It's what built me, come to think of it. When you get outside, do remember your manners. Be nice. Be helpful. Be Voltec.
And the terminal. We'll make sure to leave at least a solid 5 seconds per each, of the screen, so you can pause the video and read if you want to. I totally suggest you to take your time and pause the video and sit down and read, because this game, it really does have us. It has a story, it has lore, and it's right there. A lot of people say that this game is empty, this game doesn't have any story, but they're wrong. I mean, there is a series of events that has been happening, in West Virginia, so truth is that this game has a reason to exist, and He also explains why there's so many bold dwellers outside, which is kind of like the perfect excuse of why making a multiplayer experience for a Fallout game. So far, I'm liking the story, for what I've been reading and what I see the few NPCs talking. Also, there is a reason why all the NPCs are robotic. Pretty much, the only humans outside, for the most part, are the vault dwellers that came out of this vault. Very apocalyptic, if you ask me. Yeah.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there. Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Again, I'm trying to show every detail that I can about the game, so I wanted to take my time to display each of the jesters. Bagamon, it's like, hey, this game is worth it. Screw the hate. I love that one. I really do. That may be my favorite. Yeah, screw the haters, right? That's just boring. They take the fun out of anything that is obviously good. I like that one too. Homo sapiens. Anyway, just a reminder, since I'm thinking that this will be episode 2, I'm kind of role-playing Claire Redfield from the Resident Evil universe. Because Resident Evil 2 hype. Of course, it's just a Fallout rendition of her. It's not as great looking as the Capcom version, but whatever. Yeah, much love. Claire is love. This game is love too.
Heck of a party last night, eh, Mum? Good to see you all together one last time. Drunk, joyous, and not staving off horrible death minute by minute. The camp is instrumental to the rebuilding of America. One tetanus-inducing rusty shack at a time. Rebuilding America. How utterly terrifying. Glad I'm staying here. Still, I'm sure your camp will make it easy peasy. Need a cooking station? Use your camp. A new house? Your camp. Some small luxuries? Your camp! A battleship! Not that. Think of the camp as your mobile home away from home. Well, you know, just your home. Period. Remember, adaptability is key. If your role isn't working, try another. Get creative. You, Mum, possess the skills necessary to accomplish anything. I'm sure of it.
That's very cool, man. It's a very nice touch. If a player is using the terminal, you can hack plug your people in it so you can read its info. It's very clever. That way people doesn't have to hate so much the other players.
You, sir, possess the skills necessary to accomplish anything. I'm sure of it. To be anything. Cook, assassin, medic, hacker, bullet sponge. So wonderful, the human condition. Never stop learning. Be the best that you can be.
Excellent. Level 2. Now I really want to go with agility, but intelligence in this game is very, very, very important, because you can do a lot of things that it will make the game a hell of a lot more fun, like repairing your weapons at best condition and other very useful things. But I also want to do the gladiator build. I want to have more damage for my melees. So I'm gonna try to take my time to display each of these cards. So you can pause and you can see all the 3 ranks that each have. So as I understand that the way you level them up, you have to find another car like it and infuse them together. And I know there is also an expert version of each. She's like a more perfected version of it. Now charisma, it has its uses too. It can be useful. Mostly for those who want to play co-op. But the only thing I like about charisma, for me, is the Lone Wanderer. Oh yeah. So it was hard for me to choose between concentrated fire and melee. But for now, that we do.
Remember one of Voltec's many, many mottos. Hard work is happy work. Goodbye! Aloha! Ciao! Arrivederci! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Vaya con Dios! Buen viaje! They grow up so fast. Happy Reclamation Day. Now go get 'em. All right. Woohoo! America! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Have fun. Try not to die. The entire country is counting on you. So please, for the love of God, don't screw this up.
Very nice. Very nice. Finally outside, and it seems very quiet out. I like it. Hopefully this server that I am is not too congested. Cannot wait to have private servers in the future. That would be really awesome. Anyway, this is where we are, and I'm going to take my time to show the whole map in detail. It may not look like it, but it is a very big map. It is a huge war out there, and 4 times the size of Fallout 4. It is massive. So yeah, one thing I want to do is that I really want to explore everything. Like, I mean everything as much as I can. I want to do a true 100% exploration playthrough, and but I know that I should be doing part of the main quest first before starting doing anything else. I want to do that part of the quest where at least I get to my first camp. That is mandatory, and that is something that everybody should do. It's like the first thing that you really want to do. After that, you can go a little bit more crazy, exploring in random areas and hoping to get good loot and good stuff. But one thing we want to do first is reach the camp, so we can start, creating our camp and our, building our better house or better shelters. And yeah, look how huge this map is. Oh, it's a huge bat in there. Wonder what that means. Is that a scorch beast? I think it is a sign of that. It's the Dracula dragon. It's like a mix of a bat and a dragon. But it really looks a lot like that boss from Resident Evil 5. Says hero. It's the West. I think 300. It's good how you can zoom very well on this map. West Virginia. Hopefully you can read that there. Hope you can. Right.
The overseer said she'd set up her camp down the road to the south. You should head to that camp. Find the overseer. The overseer's camp is where you need to go. Have fun rebuilding America. Appalachia used to be so lovely before, all of this. Do be careful. My sensors indicate some other life forms nearby. The overseer, she'll know what to do. When you find her, say hello to the overseer for me. The overseer said she'd set up her camp down the road to the south.
Good. So, well, before venturing places that probably I shouldn't go yet, that's where I need to go. See that waypoint over there? That's where I think the camp's supposed to be, and it's gonna be my priority from now on. Which I'm pretty sure it's not hard at all to get there, but that's what we're gonna do the next episode. And then after that, I'm going to be wandering off a little bit more and make a mix of side quests and main quests. Dragoth Belmont, signing out for now.